I've kind of stopped in the middle of an embroidery design to kind of show you and talk a little bit about tension. One of the things that you always want, or don't want, you don't want any white thread or bobbin thread coming up to the top side. As you flip it over, you should see a little bit or shadowing of your top color to the back side. Now I do have white bobbin thread in here, so you can kind of see that in between each stitch there's a little bit of a dot or pull of the top thread to the back side. So guaranteed I am not going to see any white thread on the, let's see here, on the top, which is going to make things not look so pretty. Now it is really hard to tell when you have white background fabric and white bobbin thread. That's probably the hardest because people they think that it just doesn't look good as they're doing it. Now this particular design we're in the middle of is an applique design, and as I realized once I started, it's a raw edge applique. So that's why some of these edges look a little bit frayed out. We'll finish this in a second, but I wanted to show you what you're looking for when you have a tension issue. So let's say we have a little white thread coming up to the top side, and actually right where I started, see right there, there's little dots of white. And if I had that, what I would do is just stitch over that, return to the first stitch, and start again with the color reduced down, or have the tension reduced. So here is what I reduced it to. So as I touched it, normal was actually 3. Now don't be afraid to actually touch and move your tension. So if you just touch it to 2.75, that's hardly any change. Usually I'll turn it down about a whole number or almost a little bit more. It wasn't bad, but I just wanted to pull it down to the back side. So go ahead and reduce tension down a whole number's worth, and then go ahead and try it. You can actually embroider from this screen. So as you're watching it, if you need to reduce it just a hair more, you can touch it even while you're sewing. You don't have to actually stop to do that. So I'm going to X out of here. We'll return to our embroidery of our applique design.